Garten of Banban 8's second teaser trailer has just released, but you would think being this far in the story, we would have more answers. But it turns out we only have more questions. So I think we're well due for 5 theories and secrets for the Garten of Banban 8. But before we get into that, I have to say a big thank you to the Euphoric Bros for giving me early access to the teaser trailer. So here's my initial reaction to it all, and then we'll get into the secrets right after. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We have something very special here today. It is officially Garten of Banban 8 teaser number 2 time. Let's watch, let's react, let's get into this thing. Let's turn this up as loud as we can get it and get started. This is my first time seeing it, so if you're seeing it with me for the first time. And it chooses not to start.
I'm starting to rely too much on my luck.
Oh, syringe?
Like it.
Syringione and a Juvenium citizen?
What's done is done. Get up and try to look presentable, Uthman. Big things are on the horizon.
Uthman? Huh?
How many times do I have to tell you not to touch without my permission?
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy heckaroni. Hold on. I gotta watch that again. That was so short. What did he say?
I'm starting to rely too much on my luck.
I'm starting to rely too much on my luck. Okay, interesting. As opposed to relying on his plans? Let's continue.
And I don't like it.
Yes.
But what's done is done.
What's done is done.
Get up and try to look presentable, Uthman.
Get up and try and look presentable, Uthman. Big things are on the horizon. Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. Did Syringione just make the Uthman Banban that we know of today? Oh wait, can we see something in the reflection of his eyes? What is that? Guys, what are we looking at in the reflection? It kind of looks like him without a head or something, or the clamp hands. So that was short, sharp, and snappy, but again, more mysteries. When will they give us answers? Until then, I'm your only choice for answers, so let's get through these secrets. At number 1, we've got the Red Devil's real identity. I'm gonna start referring to them as the Red Devil and the Blue Devil because I am not convinced we know their real names. But to go through that, we really need to understand the Red Devil himself. We hear Syringione and the Red Devil himself refer to himself as Uthman. This is a reference to Uthman Adam, or Dr. Uthman Adam, who is the head researcher of the facility, as well as the Red Devil's genome donor. Due to him being the genome donor, he adopts all of the memories from the genome donor, and thus he believes he is the genome donor. But there are a few recent events that are making me doubt any truths we believed about Banban from the beginning. Obviously, his red sticker being on top of the blue Banban. Is this something that was done widespread throughout all of the facility? Was there a sticker on top of all of the Banban family photos? And then most importantly, in the first teaser trailer for Garten of Banban 8, seeing the Red Devil with his original family. We can see him holding what seems to be his signature guitar. And as part of that family, we see a bunch of the deeper mutants that have been tucked away from human eyes, including the conniving Syringione, who in the latest trailer is doing surgery on the battered Banban. We know Syringione keeps his true secret plans close to himself, and I'm theorizing that there's a plan for the deeper, older family to make it to the top. Syringione is a perfect example of the way Syringione thinks. He wants to be the overlord, and why would he be putting Banban back together unless there's more to his overarching plan? The previous chapter also had some secret voice lines for Syringione. He reminisces and regrets how he didn't stand up to the scientists like Sir Dadadu did, and he now may be planning to really fulfill that plan with the deeper family, with the Red Devil at the center of that plan. But that takes me on to secret detail number 2. Who really is the Blue Devil? He's a blue humanoid looking mascot with yellow markings on his face that could represent facial hair. He doesn't have any party hats, and he has that signature goofy smile with no tongue. He's clearly the real Banban. You know, the character that's meant to stand in the middle of the group with Banbalina on his side and all the other crew. But people have jumped to the conclusion that his name is Flumbo, and I'm not fully convinced yet. Obviously, the Euphoric Brothers released their secrets video which referred to the original name for Banban to be Flumbo, and considering this is the original version of that guy, people are calling him Flumbo. The evidence doesn't fully match. First of all, the signage. Everywhere throughout the facility, we've got the mural of the family and the words Banban on there. It's easy enough to cover up the silhouette of the blue Banban with the red one, but how would they cover up the name Banban? And if the expectation was for the blue one to be in that mural, then that Banban would be referring to him. Secondly, in the game files, he's referred to as the original Banban. Now, I agree this could just be a placeholder to represent his original originality, but it could be as obvious as them just telling us his name is Banban. Third of all, in the first trailer, we can see that the Red Devil tucks away this blue Banban in a closet. He's clearly kidnapped him so he can steal his identity. And if he's stealing his identity, why wouldn't he steal his name as well and call himself Banban? But the last and final clue that I really believe is this poster. I know we see it during the theater portion of the last chapter, but once the game is over and we get that teaser for the next chapter to wishlist it on Steam, which all of you should have done, they conveniently put that poster up again. It says Flumbo and Friends. Kind of like this is Flumbo and these are his friends. And the last piece of evidence, and this goes on to the next secret, Brista. Brista is part of that underground family and he's an artist and movie director. Clearly one of his genome donors is an anteater because of that long ass mouth. Brista is the name written at the bottom of all of the posters in the theater part of the last chapter. But most importantly, they're part of the original family that knows the original Red Devil. And if they know the original Red Devil, they might know the original Red Devil's real name. Therefore, if they directed a movie about them, they would refer to them with their real name, aka Flumbo. But there's a great chance I'm just overthinking this one. I just think it's kind of fun to overthink sometimes. But other than Brista appearing in a secret room in the last chapter, we don't actually have much more information about him. Except for one weird secret. There was one movie poster directed by Brista that wasn't shown in the game. It was left hidden in the game files. This one right here. All it says is Honey the baby is. And the last piece of text is scribbled out in the black silhouette of an unknown, black-eyed, creepy figure. What do you guys think this means? Is it just an unused movie poster? Is it a teaser for a new game? Or is it referring to the kids that we're trying to find in this facility? That takes me on to the next scary detail of the Garten of Banban, secret detail number 4, the nanny. The nanny is by far one of the most bizarre mutants or things inside this whole story. For those of you that have forgotten, she only appears for a few seconds in the Garten of Banban 6. When you're looking for a light to add to your drone when you're trying to get through the dark part of the sector, she jump scares you, and you experience one of the only scripted deaths in the entire game. No matter where you go or what you do, you have to die here. And then she's never seen again. She's not part of the underground family. She doesn't get a secret room either. She's just a pig cow thing in a dress. My theory on the nanny is that she is one of those evils that everyone can unite against. Either the type of mascot or monster she is was created without people knowing or was created by Seline. And because of this, it's a type of evil that no one can control. I think the reason why we haven't seen her since her first appearance is because they're going to use her as a trump card right at the end. But then again, there's something weird about the name the nanny. Traditionally, being a nanny is someone that takes care of children. So we might get hit with a plot twist and she might be the only good one down here. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one, so comment below what you think the nanny's real role is. Anyway, on to the last secret detail, Slow Seline. Well, it's not really a secret, but I think we need to talk about her. Slow Seline falls into a special group of cases. Her, along with Jumbo Josh, Singer Flynn, and Zolphius, are one of the few that can't be notified. She's one of the elites. And because of this, she was a front runner to have a special role in the end of the last chapter. Jumbo Josh came and saved the day. Zolphius was just hanging out in the corner like he always does. And Singer Flynn is still incapacitated like the bum he is. But that just leaves a question mark on Slow Seline. We know she's free because she escaped her cell, but she's one of the only ones we just don't know exactly where she is. She's probably got one of the most OP powers in the whole game, but I feel as though they're keeping her as a secret trump card as well. I was certain she was going to come help at the end of the last chapter, but now I'm starting to think she's going to appear later on. So what do you guys think Slow Seline's involvement is going to be? I'm hella excited to read the discussion in all of the comments below. I better see some big ass paragraphs disproving all of my points. But I can't end this video until I say a massive thank you to a certain group of people. It's the Aeroga gang. Don't get me wrong, over the last 3 years I have absolutely loved being a theorist and bringing all the secrets to you guys. If I didn't love it so much, I wouldn't have this 1 million plaque with me. But I think I'm ready for a new challenge. My second channel, Aeroga, is where I do my Let's Plays, and it's where I've been putting most of my time these days. It's much longer, less edited videos, but they just make me so happy. And what makes me happier is the people that have come from this channel over to that channel to support me. My first ever dream was to be a Let's Play YouTuber, and those that have supported me to do that make me happier than you'll ever know. So thank you. Now go on over to Aeroga and subscribe. Goodbye, everybody.